Hello, gorgeous family and tribe of my heart. How are y'all today? I have, as I often do, a quite lovely message for you. Quite lovely indeed. And since you all who see these videos are high level manifestors, if you don't feel that way about yourself, you're just wrong. And you can't receive the messages that I have to offer if you do not have potency that is top level, leading edge, completely brilliant, completely genius about you. And quite frankly, if any of us are ever feeling like we're not quite there yet, it's just a silly idea that we have about ourselves. We know we get to decide what we feel about ourselves, and we're actually always doing amazing. We cannot fuck things up. We're gold. We're gold. We can't fuck up gold. It's just beautiful and valuable and wanting to be shared and adorned. So my message today was feeling like life is just no big deal. Life is this wild adventure. It is rich and exciting and so full and so deeply fulfilling. And life can throw us curveballs and it can feel like what is up with that? Like why is this showing up? Life can have all kinds of amazing, rich experiences, and none of it's a big deal. And that is the frequency that I wanted to share, the option of ways in which you can look at your life. You have all kinds of glasses. You have all these beautiful different shades, all these different sunglasses, lenses, whatever. And you can put them on and you can say, with these glasses, I see the world like this and I see myself like this. And with these glasses, I see the world like this and I see myself as this. And they're all different flavors and perspectives and they're all equally valid. And with these ones, these are my blue light glasses, so they're extra reflective. With these glasses, I can sit here and be like, wow, it's so incredible how this body and this mind and this heart and everything that makes up Alyssa, everything that makes up me can contain all these experiences. Everything that life has to offer, I can hold it. I can let it become and arise within me, and I can see the reflection of it out here. And the frequency that I'm really vibing with these days is like, I can't be bothered. I don't really care. Like, it's all good and it's all whatever, but I'm over here being me. I'm so in love with me. I'm so, I'm so in love with me that I don't need a goddamn thing. I don't need this. I have it. I don't need that. I have it. I don't need this other thing. I prefer it, so I have it. I don't need that. Maybe I don't have it yet, but I know it's on its way to me. And by the time I notice it's even here, I'm not even going to care because I've already moved on to whatever the next thing is. So, this idea of just moving on real quick, not rushing. Moving on has nothing to do with rushing. It has to do with savoring an experience. Because let me tell you something. When you allow yourself to feel the fullness of a moment, it won't keep showing up as an opportunity to be experienced again. It will be fully absorbed and consumed and just relished, and it will completely move out of your experience, and something next level will show up. I want you to get that. Something next level that you have not even tasted is on its way. It's at your door. It's knocking because you allowed yourself to savor the fullness of the moment here and now. How good is that? Oh my God, that feels, I feel it. I love when I feel the feeling of love in my solar plexus. I don't know if any of you have had that experience. I've brought it up a couple times with people and they have said they hadn't experienced that. But you know how love feels in your chest and in your body? I've felt that feeling of love in my solar plexus, and it happens when I'm so satisfied with who I am. And this is the game, folks. This is it. We are master manifestors because we're master creators, because we're master us's. I'm a master me, therefore, everything that I desire that is relative to my life is filling me, it's expressing through me, it's being shared in the world, and then it's moving on because creation doesn't hold on ever. Creation does not create something over here and say, I need it to be different, or I need it to be this, or I have this, but I'm really looking forward to that. We just entered in the Northern Hemisphere, the season of autumn. I don't need it to be winter. Like, I love the change in seasons. I'm feeling and experiencing the beauty and the richness of fall because it's where I am now. And every day of fall looks different. Sometimes there's snow. Not gonna lie. If you're near Chicago, snow in October is a thing. So this is the thing also, besides snow in October, this is the thing. The thing is that you can't be bothered with these lenses on. I take them off and I can have a different perspective. I can say, oh, now I'm viewing this as like, no, this needs to show up in my life in order for me to feel okay. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. And I'm very casual about it because really, truly, it's that poised, relaxed energy that your creative, your God power, the one that sits on the throne of your creation and lets the intentions become real manifested things, has that sort of centered poise. Creation is not made out of need ever. There's no need to evolve. There's just inevitability of the spirit of who you are. So know this. When you adopt the frequency and the sort of flavor of I can't be bothered, none of this is a big deal. I don't need a fucking thing. I don't need anything. What do I need it for? I'm already in love over here. Oh, great. Memories of the past came up. Great. I love that too. I'm so in love with who I am that what shows up is of very little consequence to me. I'm enjoying it. Of course, I'm enjoying it. I came here to enjoy stuff. That's the point. You don't need to talk about and obsess about and create all these modalities around why you need something to be in your experience when you've already accepted that it's there and you're too busy. You're not busy doing too many things. You're too engaged. That's a better word. You're too engaged with your present moment and with the love of your life that you came to live. You're too engaged and you're too involved, absorbing the sweetness of this moment, no matter what it is, that you're simply moving on naturally, like the seasons, like nature. It's your nature to not be thinking about the past and really not be thinking about the present and really not be thinking at all. Of course we're thinking. Of course we're creating sense in our life. We create sense in our life and it allows things to really be expressed in a very beautiful, organized, aesthetic way that brings in calm. And logic is amazing. Obsessing about anything besides what you're in love with is a waste of your time. And it's just a perspective. You don't have to take any of this, but I hope that you like catch what I'm throwing is that you're too indescribable, you're too miraculous to be bothered by something outside of yourself. Your world around you is meant for you to be in the moment and feel the fullness. And yes, lean in towards the visions that you have. But once you have inspired action, you just go with it, you enjoy it for what it is, and you're on to the next thing. You're not creating gaps anymore. You're not creating these gaps in between your creativity and in between your rest and in between your joy. You're not creating gaps where you need to generate something new. You bring it naturally because you're so comfortable and at ease with yourself. You're so connected to yourself. You're so connected to your heart. So, yeah, you can't be bothered. Not when you wear these glasses, and you can take them off whenever you want to and play around with different frequencies. But that's why I create the way that I create is because I create it for me. I create it for because it's so deeply satisfying and so fun to do this for me. And then I just want to share it with the world. And I did create, it's brand new. I just published it yesterday, but there's two new tracks you can buy as a bundle called I Need Nothing. I Am Everything. They're there for download if you want to vibe with me. One is a hype track, get you pumping, get you feeling like you're ready to go, raise your vibe. The other one is hypnotic. It's more like that quiet space when you wake up in the morning and your day is full of potential, but it's not yet said. I really want you to understand every moment is fresh, every day is fresh, every moment is fresh. You get to choose in every moment. And that really chilled out, can't be bothered. I don't really have time to look at this. I'm too involved with being in love with this over here. That's going to take you, baby. It's going to take you. So thank you so much if you stayed to the end of this video. Of course you did, because we love each other and we hang out. Share the channel, like and subscribe. Thank you for being you. I can't be me in a world this delightful without you being you. So thank you. I honor you. I love you, and I'll catch you on the next video. Peace.